What if I told you that guarding the underworld isn't just a job, but a destiny fraught with ancient prophecies and terrifying power? Today, we're diving deep into the chilling mythology of Garmr, the monstrous hound standing sentinel at the gates of hell. Prepare to uncover the secrets of a creature whose roar could shatter realms and whose loyalty holds the key to the end of days. The howl that shakes the underworld. The bound fate of Garmr, Hellhound of Hell. There are tales that whisper of heroes and gods, of triumphs sung across golden halls. And then there are the darker stories, the ones that linger in the chill between heartbeats. Stories of creatures who were never meant to be loved, but without whom the cosmos would collapse into ruin. Garmr's one such being. The Watcher at the Threshold. What if I told you that guarding the underworld isn't merely a task, but a destiny weighed down by prophecy and blood? At the very gates of Helheim, where the souls of the dead drift like ash in cold wind, Garmr keeps his eternal vigil. He does not sleep. He does not age. He simply waits. His fur, blackened by shadow and matted with the lifeblood of the fallen, shivers with every echo that passes the iron doors. His breath steams in the frigid air, and his eyes burn like two dying stars, embers that have seen the dawn of the world, and know its destined end. It is said that Hel herself, half radiant, half rotten, forged his purpose from her own loneliness. Where she reigns over silence, Garmr reigns over boundaries. He is the first and last sound any soul hears upon entering her realm. A low growl, older than words, older even than fear itself. The chains of fate. No mortal forged the bonds that hold Garmr. They were wrought by Norns, the weavers of destiny, from strands of inevitability itself. Each link gleams with runes carved by time's own hand, spelling the same truth: not yet. For Garmr's howls are the drumbeats of the world's last war. Each growl reverberates through the roots of Yggdrasil, reminding even the gods that all things, glory, joy, and light, are fleeting. There are nights when his fury shakes the very gates of hell, and the dead stir uneasily, as if remembering life for the briefest, cruelest instant. Hell will rise from her throne then, laying her pale hand upon his muzzle, and whisper, "Be still, my beast. Not yet." And so he stills, because even rage must bow to prophecy. The Intruder's Path. When Hermr the Brave rode Sleipnir into the shadows, to beg for Baldr's return, it was Garmr who barred his way. The hound's roar cracked the silence, and the echo rolled like thunder through the mist. But Hel spoke his name, and Garmr, with a reluctant snarl, stepped aside. The gate creaked open, and the living crossed the threshold of the dead. Some say Sleipnir's 8 hooves never truly touched the ground again, that they forever bear the mark of Garmr's gaze, a memory of death's dominion. The howl of the end. When the last dawn rises and Ragnarok begins, the sky will bleed and the sea will boil. And in that chaos, Garmr's time will come. The chains of prophecy will snap like brittle bones. He will throw back his head and unleash a howl that will shatter the mountains of hell, and reach even the golden spires of Asgard. The 9 realms will tremble at that sound, a chorus of despair and release. He will tear free from his post and race across the burning plain, seeking his destined foe, Tyr, the god of law and sacrifice. Their battle will shake the roots of Yggdrasil. Steel will bite into flesh, fang into bone. And though Garmr will fall, mortally wounded, he will drag Tyr down with him. The last lawman meeting the last guardian, both undone by duty too heavy to bear. The Keeper beyond time. But death is never truly the end for those bound by purpose. When the ashes settle and the new world blooms, some say a distant echo still lingers beneath its soil, the faint thrum of a heartbeat guarding unseen gates. Perhaps Garmr's spirit endures, no longer chained, no longer bound, but remembered in the silence between worlds. For without a guardian, even paradise cannot last. Without shadow, even light forgets its meaning. And so the hound's story remains, a a testament not to evil, but to duty unending. He is not the monster beneath the world. He is the balance that keeps it whole. So when you dream of deep places and hear a growl just beyond the dark, when the air grows cold and still, and something unseen seems to listen, remember Garmr, the watcher at Hell's gate, whose howl will one day shake the heavens apart, and whose silence, until then, holds the world together. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to explore more of the Norse world's hidden forces and forgotten creatures, leave a comment below.